Hey, 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 hey. Welcome back. I got this little contraption happening because I didn't realize there was a sound issue with my last video, so I apologize. But anyway, thank you for coming back anyway. We're going to do a warm brown smoky eye. We're going to add some shimmer, which I'm really excited about. I love my shimmers. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of a half face. We're going to do the whole face normal. Half is going to be the shimmer and some lashes. The other half is just going to be a warm smoky eye with just mascara. So you can kind of see the difference. You don't have to use lashes. You don't have to do the shimmer if you don't want to. So I'm going to give you the best of both worlds. So let's get started. So first we're going to do some foundation. As long as I don't hit my phone cord, I think we're going to be good. I got a new foundation. It's not the best color, but that's okay. We make it work. Always. But anyway, if you hear anything in the background, that's my 3-year-old playing with lipstick on the floor. Not like open and coloring on the floor, just rolling it around. Because in order to get this video completed, I had to bring her with me. Hashtag mom life. So, just in case you're wondering, she's just playing. The other two have calmed down that are currently upstairs. They were starting to sound like that scene from Jumanji with the stampede. Yeah, that's what they were sounding like. So thankfully, everybody's pretty chill. This one's pretty chatty, so she might talk later. I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're just applying the foundation right now. So the one that I'm using is actually a little bit of a mix of both. Or two different ones, actually, sorry. So I have more of a winter foundation, and I'm not quite my winter shade just yet, which is pretty freaking pale. So I bought the wrong color. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. So I have mixed Maybelline. This one is 124, and it's the matte and poreless with the Catrice True Skin, which is more so my winter shade. But yeah. Applying with the Beauty Blender gives it a nice finish. I've tried different foundation brushes. I'm not a huge fan. It's just who I am. But the Beauty Blender, I find no matter what kind of a foundation you have, the Beauty Blender just gives it a really nice finish. So now we're going to go on to add some setting powder, translucent powder, contour, and some blush. So for powder, we're going to go in with the Rimmel Perfect Match. I really love this powder. I also have the Hard Candy Translucent powder. This is the Sheer Envy one, which is also really good. I just take a brush. It's a flat top brush, number 123 from BH Cosmetics. And as you'll see, if you watch any of my videos, BH Cosmetics is my go-to for brushes. They're affordable. They're super cute. And if you get them from their sale section, like even normal price brushes are not super expensive. But honestly, you could get like a 15 to 20 piece brush set for sometimes under $10. So I need AirPods. This is awkward, but that's okay. I'm making it work. It's just in the way. So anyway, as you can see, it gives the foundation like a really flawless finish, okay? That's why I love using setting powder, preferably loose, but Milani actually has a good one too. I'll show that in another video. So I'm going to go in with my normal Tarte Clay Play palette. It's almost done. Like the color that I use for contour is almost done. And it makes me really sad because apparently it's getting discontinued, and it's literally my favorite. What's wrong with your face? Your face is turning big? It's a magnified mirror, Lainey. Flip the mirror. Sorry, guys. Flip the mirror around to the other side. Yeah, turn it over. See? You're normal again. My face is tiny. Good, I'm glad. Anyway, so I'm just doing my normal contour. I don't have a super big secret for how I do my contour. This is my cheekbone right here. I'm putting it on my cheekbone. And I just lightly blend it. You don't have to go crazy. with it, you just want to add a little bit of color, a little bit of warmth to your face. I do a little bit on my nose, but again, just to add a little bit of warmth. And I just go on either side of my nose like that. What I also do is right here. I do a little bit underneath my bottom lip, because then when I put my lipstick on, it's slightly contoured, so it makes my lips appear bigger. Because I don't have a lot of lip. Like, they're not super thin, but they're not huge. So we're going to go in with our Milani blush. This is in the shade Tea Rose. I'm just going to use my finger for this one. Put a little bit, and you're going to put it right on the apples of your cheeks. Just give it a little bit of warmth. I like that word. I'm pretty sure I've said it about 17 times since this video started. But warmth is what we're going for today, I guess. Oh, Lordy. It's been a long day, but I'm happy to be doing this. Anyway, so now we're going to go on to eyebrows. Literally my favorite part. So, eyebrows. I've used the same palette that I use for contouring, and I have a very small angled brush. This one's from e.l.f. It's called e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo. It's really nice, and it's pretty tiny, which I like. So what I do is I do one line on the bottom, and I'm following kind of the natural shape of where my eyebrows, and this is where my brows cut off, as you can see. And I'm just going to give it a little tail, like so. Okay? So a trick to doing your eyebrows, which I actually learned in art class in high school. Super artsy. I love it. If you took, let's find something a little bit smaller. Oh, screw it, we can use this. So, you're gonna make me happy. Thank you. You make me happy every day. So, if you have a brush, you can line it up at the outside of your nose. And where that brush touches right here, is where the front of your eyebrow is gonna be, okay? And then if you angled that brush right through your pupil, okay, this is where the highest part of your eyebrow is going to be. And then if you move it to the end, this is normally where the end of your eyebrow would be. Since I've shaved my brows, I make them a little bit shorter, but that is kind of like the general rule of how your eyebrow shape, you can map it out. You can use that on any person to get the proper shape of their eyebrow, because everybody's eye shape is different, everybody's face shape is different. So you're using that to mark exactly where your eyebrow is going to go. It's the easiest way to do it. If you already have natural, full, gorgeously bushy eyebrows, I'm jelly. But general rule of thumb, that's how you do it. So I also go in with a liquid liner. So this one's super thin. This one is from Lime Life by Alcone. And all I do is I create little tiny hair strokes at the front of my brow, because keep in mind, I extend both ends of my eyebrows, because you can tell this one doesn't go as far as this one. And all I do is teeny tiny little hair strokes throughout the brow to give it a little bit more of a natural look. You don't have to do it. It's not a requirement. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to do the other eyebrow. I'm not going to make you watch it. And then we're going to do eyeshadow. Okay, so now for eyeshadow. This is the NYX Ultimate Warm Neutrals eyeshadow palette. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a transition shade, which is a shade that goes kind of almost up to your eyebrow here, but helps to kind of seamlessly blend in all your other, all of your other shades, sorry. So we're going in with this shade right here and a little bit of this shade right here. Don't forget to tap your brush, because the fallout, did you see that? There was fallout. And you're going to lightly put it on. And again, you can tell this color is really light. It's just a shade to help kind of blend everything else together. And you're going to go up, not completely to your eyebrow. We're going to put a little bit of highlight on there. So you're going to do the other eye. I just do the transition shade kind of like from my crease up to just close to my brow bone. And it's very light, very, very light. It's not scary, I promise. Okay, and then we're going to switch brushes, which I had. Can you tell I'm not prepared for this video? I actually meant to film this video this morning. That was my goal, is to be up at 4 and film the video because I was wearing the look anyway. And I forgot to set my alarm and I woke up at 5. Story of my life, actually. Anyway, we're going to go in with this brush here. This is a number 7 from BH Cosmetics. We're going to go in with a little bit more of a darker brown here. And we're going to put it right in the crease. Like so. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect to start because we are going to blend it out. It's got makeup on it. Your face doesn't have makeup on it, baby. So then we're going to go back in with the other brush. This is a Morphe brush and it's R37. And we're just going to kind of lightly buff the end of that color out. You can't go upstairs yet. You have to wait for mommy, okay? Anybody want a 3-nager? She's available. JK, I do love her. So we're going to go in with this shimmer here. Kind of 2 of them. So see this shimmer here? This one right here beside this deep kind of like maroony red. And you're literally just going to use your finger. And you're going to put it right on your lid to about the middle. Okay? Like, look how gorgeous that color is. Gorgeous. So then we're going to take the same BH Cosmetics brush. We're actually going to go in with this kind of deep red maroon color. Don't forget to tap your brush. And starting from approximately the center, you're going to add a little bit of that on. And we're going to gently mix it with the shimmer. You didn't pee on the floor? Normally that means you did. Did you pee on the floor? Okay. I know you're a big girl. It doesn't look like, I can't see any, so I think you're safe. This is wonderful though. This is going on YouTube. Did you know that? Yeah, this video's going on YouTube. Okay. So anyway, so we're taking this kind of red shade. We're mixing it. We're kind of blending it right into the glitter so we don't have a harsh line. And we're blending it out a little bit towards the outer corner of your eye. Okay? Just like that. Sorry, I'm laughing. This is exactly what happens every time I try and make a video. Okay, you gotta sit on your bum. Okay. You sit on your bum and I'll give you this brush. Okay, there you go. Here you go. You're welcome. Okay, so then, I am so sorry. So we're going to go in with a thin brush. All your makeup is gone? Or all my makeup is gone? So this is a Coca-Cola and Morphe collab brush. It's a little bit thinner. I looked, there's no number on it, so I apologize. It's orange, it's Coca-Cola and Morphe. So we're going to mix these 2 outer colors together. It's going to get a bit of a more darker brown look. And I'm sorry that this might end up being a gong show. My life. Very nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it right in the corner at the end. And we're going to make a little V. Okay. So this side of the V is going to go into the crease like that. And then this one is going to kind of pull towards the inner part of your eye, right on the lash line. And all we're doing is making a bit of a deeper color in the outer corner, and you are going to slowly drag it down. So you're not going to pack on a ton of product to put underneath your eye. When you do this, then you're going to bring that color, nice lady, and you're going to bring it down like this underneath your eye. Okay? So doing under eye makeup is not that scary. I promise. I promise. That's one of the #1 comments that I've gotten in terms of eyeshadow is I don't want to put it under my eye, or I can't put it under my eye. And that's because maybe when I first started, I used way too much product. Way too much product. Okay? But pack that product into the outer corner, and you're going to slowly bring it on the bottom lash line. like this. What are you doing? Do what? You're going to go to the bathroom? Okay. Good girl. Go ahead. Be right back. Oh my goodness, y'all. As you can see, I have mascara on and false lashes on this eye because I thought that entire thing was filming. I am having a night. I'm having a night. So, be right back. So yeah, so literally none of that filmed. Every time I thought I was not filming, I was filming, which just ended up being me doing my makeup and heavily sighing a whole lot, which kind of goes through how I'm feeling at the moment. But anyway, we're going to catch up to speed. I did a little bit of liquid liner on this eye. So this one is from Essence Cosmetics. The thing with liquid liner is you have to try and take off as much product as you can. Okay, you don't want a ton of product on there. I promise you it's not super crazy to use, but you want to get as close to the lash line as possible. And the reason being is you don't want to see that little kind of skin strip of non-black, which you're going to see. I also added mascara, top and bottom mascara to this eye. So this is the Smokey eye with just mascara and a little bit of liner. So on the other eye, I am so sad that that didn't film. So sad. This is the second time I've done this look today. Yeah, the second time I didn't film it apparently too. So for this eye, oh my goodness, I used the Avera Rose Sparkle Shimmer, which if you've seen any of my TikToks or Facebook Reels recently, you know it is my favorite. It's a little doe foot applicator, okay? And literally all I did was you're just gonna swipe it on like so from the inner corner up to about halfway across your lid, okay? And then on this side, I added a little bit of magnetic eyeliner because we're gonna do falsies on this side. And I also already put a coat of mascara on. So I'm gonna get my falsies ready and I'm just gonna show you how to apply them. Okay, I'm filming this time. So I have my falsies, my little applicators. These just make it easier to hold the lash instead of holding it with your fingers. And literally all you're gonna do is stick them right onto that liner. Okay, like so. They have little magnets on them, so they're super easy to use. So this style is called I Am Strong. More of a pretty glam cat eye, which I love. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna add a little bit of highlighter. Okay, so we're gonna take the orange brush again, because it's tiny. We're gonna go in with this shade right here, and we're gonna do a little bit of an inner corner highlight, which is just gonna brighten up the eye. And all you're gonna do is place it right there. Same to the other side. Just a little bit in the inner corner. And then what I like to do is I like to take my finger and I add a little bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow and a little bit the end of my nose. It's a pretty bomb highlight actually for it being eyeliner. A little bit on the bridge of my nose, okay? Then we're gonna go back in and we're gonna add a little bit of highlight to the brow bone where we didn't put any of that eyeshadow. We're just gonna highlight right here and brighten up under that eyebrow. Like so. Add a little bit to the cheeks. And honestly, like some of the best highlighters that I've ever used have been eyeshadows. Now onto my signature lip. Okay, so this is my go-to lip liner. This is Rimmel, and it is in the shade Natural. So how I line my lips is I start at the bottom. This is really gonna be hard to talk. And I overline the bottom. Not too much, just a little bit past your natural lip line. Okay? And then you're gonna line the sides, but just on your natural lip line. Okay? Like so. For the Cupid's bow, we're gonna overline the Cupid's bow Again, not too much. It's just slightly past your lip line. And then align the rest of your lip right on your lip line. Like so. I have to get another one of these, but this is my go-to color. If you ever want to know what I look or I'm using in a video on my lips and it's a nude, 100% it is this. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lippy. And this one is in 05 Loyalist is what it's called. And all you're going to do is apply it right to the lip. Okay? I like to make sure that I'm hitting the lip liner as well. Trying to like blend it all in. Okay? Like so. Then you've got the finished product. So this side is a little bit more glam with the brown smoky eye. We added a little bit of glitter. We added a false lash. A+. This is actually the look I wore today. And this side is a little bit more of a softer smoky eye. Little less glam. No lashes, just mascara. No shimmer. But still awesome. Okay? Super, super easy to do. The eyeshadow palette is a must-have. NYX products are incredible. Their eyeshadow is incredible. I almost choked. That's fun. This one is called Warm Neutrals. I actually got it in their Gimme Superstars collection, and it's fantastic. Truly fantastic. If you have any other questions about this look or any other products that I used, let me know. I'm going to link anything that I used in the description of the video. So if you're interested in purchasing anything, all the links are going to be right there. And I'm sorry that this was a bit of a gong show. But believe me when I say any other video that I do will probably be right on par with this one. With 3 kids, single parent, working full time. It can get a little crazy, and I literally forgot to film half of this video. So, I hope you still love me, and we will chat again soon. Love you lots, guys.